Agov, Agov we're going to read out the communique of the press briefing.
Mukhtar Ayrobora, the Director General, Association of Local Government Vice Chairman of Nigeria from Kano State.
So are we starting all over?
No.
So please permit me to just read. After that, we'll take questions and answers.
Sure.
So this will be text of press conference by the National Chairman, Association of Local Government Vice Chairman of Nigeria, to remain leaders of record. A very big thank you, I would say. That is why the 5th National Conference was carefully designed to honor some of them, and indeed other stakeholders who have been outstanding in making our assignments much easier and realizable. This is not to suggest that those whose names are not in the award list have not been torchbearers of effective and visionary governance in relations to local government administration in Nigeria. The conference theme coming up on September 22, 2023 is the role of local government administration in delivering good governance in Nigeria. It's a product of an extensive discourse targeted at raising the dialogue on ways to effectively position the third tier of government to deliver service to the masses. Finally, about 1,000 participants selected from the executive and legislative arms of government, the traditional institutions, and community leaders are expected to be at the conference in Abuja, the nation's seat of power. It will also be our honor and privilege to have you, gentlemen of the press, at the twin events to give it maximum publicity it deserves, as the Project Nigeria, you would agree with me, is a collective responsibility of us all. Thank you. God bless you. Arebere Olabanji Omoru, National Chairman, Association of Local Government Vice Chairman of Nigeria, AGOVC, and Executive Vice Chairman, Ikorodu Local Government, Lagos State. Thank you.
The grace from the nation need to be enlightened on the insecurity in our local government areas where it affects food security and education. Perhaps you may agree with me when I say in the Northeast now or today, most of the farmers who used to go to the farms were unable to reach to their farms due to certain patches of insecurity that normally occur during this period of rainy season. So this inability for the normal farmers to reach to their farms to cultivate whatever the crops they may desire, perhaps you need to be told that will drastically affect the food production, which inevitably affect the food security in any local government that may be affected within that range. However, the same apply to education. More importantly, in the grassroots, where the primary schools are being managed by local government areas, when this insecurity comes in, perhaps no parent will be able to allow his children to go out up to the primary school, the premises. So you can see that it is inevitably nobody will say the rise in insecurity in our local government areas will drastically affect the level of food production, which invariably affect the nation food security. However, the average students in primary school and junior and probably senior secondary school who cannot be able to reach to the schools will in fact be it is a setback in educational promotion, which at the tail end will reduce the school enrollment, which will boost education. So we who come from the Northeast, we know how it affects us, both in education, food security, above all, in a general economic terms. Our pockets have been dwelled, our shops has been ridiculous. So it is not a point of just imagination, it is a real. The high insecurity in our zones and in our local governments affect all these these things that you have mentioned. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, sorry, my name is Honorable Gambo Suleiman Garko, Executive Vice Chairman Gombe Local Government from Gombe State in the Northeast region of Nigeria.
22, 23. The 22nd being our main day. As you would be aware, it is about capacity building. So we've got training, we have resource people coming to kind of charge us up, okay? It's all about the best as cities in Nigeria. We believe that every year we come, by the time we go back to our local governments, we're better. You know, the local government, as you are aware, is like we're closest to the people. And a lot of us, like we say, our politics are local. We all have different challenges in different zones. We come, we brainstorm, okay, we learn from one another. We believe that the great diversity that we have in this country is the greatest asset we have as one of the best, for me, one of the best countries in the world. Very much a work in progress, but you know, I am a progressive and I know that definitely we're not where we need to be or not where we used to be either. So it has to be a collaborative effort. So when we come, we charge up one another, inspire, empower, you know, and at each local government, you would also know that we keep the peace. We have our principals, our chairman, okay? We're meant to be like the pillars, you know, the support system and all that, you know, for our chairman. And really, the people, because it is the people's project, at the end of the day, the people must win. So the better we are, and we know, the better we will be in the service of this great nation. And so the awards and gala night, it's going to be in the evening on Thursday, 22nd, where we feel that some of our leaders in different industries, you know, have been identified who we feel have gone a long way in contributing to the growth of this great country, has, you know, added value, you know, impacted lives and all that. So it's a way of just saying thank you, we appreciate you, and also to let them know that, you know, wherever we are seeing them as role models. Not to say that the people that are not here, that they are not also, you know, Nigeria, almost 200 million, trust me, where, you know, God gave us just the best. The greatest asset we can be is each and every one of us to this great country. Autonomy, all politics are local, but it is still very much, you know, we are all under authority. The National Assembly, there's still the process all going on, you know, and I want to say a big thank you to the president of this great country for taking that bold step, okay, and His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, thank you. The leadership, you know, of the country matters. It's about choices and consequences. That bold step of saying that local government autonomy should be part of us, and all of us should walk it to the, you know, barest levels, like Ijom and all that. You know, it's something that I would say is commendable, but it is still relative. You know, at different communities, different zones. You know, so.
Thank you. That's
Not in a hurry to go to the Senate. I think they have another assignment and they were like, not. Okay, so introduce yourself.
My name is Honorable Nefemi, Vice Chairman of the Local Government Council of Cross River State, and the National Auditor Association.
However, you are not smiling, all of you.
You put us on tension
Princess.
since that you want to go.
So, Princess,
There's still people on the road that are not here.
okay.
Based on the ban.
Based on okay, go ahead.
Their car got spoiled on the road.
They can join if it is available.
of any good government is to take care of lives and properties, okay, improving the quality of such lives, okay, so, and maintaining relative peace, okay, so, our chairman, you would know, in the local governments are the number one security officers, accountable to the state governors and then the president. But you see, it is a collaborative effort. We're just saying that sometimes a lot of things are out there that, change is something that is inevitable. And on a daily basis, there's so much to learn, okay? And so we say that even as community leaders, we must be better than who we were yesterday. And definitely hoping and praying that we will be better tomorrow than today. So it is a mission for us, capacity building, the passionate service dedicated, okay, to the people is what, the local government is all about.
Would you say this?
A definite yes, a capital yes. Maybe not enough, but we're working at it each day and getting better. So many projects, the policies are there. You talk about the women, the youths, especially. I mean, for me, everybody says I'm a youth, which is mother of youths. Okay, I believe so much in our youths because I believe they're not just leaders of tomorrow, they're also leaders of today. And if you don't take care of today, tomorrow doesn't take care of itself. So, for us all, it is very important that we take charge and make it a collaborative effort to know that the space, the entity called Nigeria, belongs to us all. And we should do all that we can to make sure we're the best at citizen Nigeria. Okay, you can't give what you don't have. And so definitely this is ours. And we must not allow anybody else to tell us otherwise. We tend to admire other countries, believing that the grass is greener there, but somebody there too is watering the grass. So for me, I'll say, water our grass, maintain it, make it beautiful. Let us also make our country the envy of all other countries in the world. That's the mission.
Thank you.